Hello everyone, Suckery here, and welcome back to another Victoria 3 video. Yes, my friends, we are back in Victoria 3, the economic mill sim of the 19th century that allows you to effectively turn the entire world into your economic playground and civil rights abuse simulator. Over the course of the last year, Victoria 3 has gotten a decent amount of updates, and so one of the things that I really wanted to try to do, considering everything that has been updated with the military system, everything that has been updated with the economic system, with government, with everything, is that I wanted to return to one of the first nations, one of the first things that I did here from the very beginning playing Victoria 3. And no, I'm not talking about the United States, which is something that we definitely have to check out later here for what it has done. I'm talking about Belgium. For those who are unaware, who haven't seen any of my previous videos, Belgium is easily one of the most powerful countries in the entire game. Sounds weird, right? Well, the strength of Belgium is that despite the fact that it is small, it has just about everything. A decent population, high education, it has very good systems for civil rights. Okay, that last part needs a little bit of a tongue-in-cheek explanation here. We're not talking about anything with Africa. We just mean within the country, it has very good laws. The Congo is going to be a massive mess to deal with here later. But either way, Belgium is the perfect case study for a specific type of government that is very rare. It is something that I've only really seen play out once in the case of the AI, and it's not something that is ever really commonly chosen, but is incredibly powerful and we want to reach. A government that is not led by capitalists, it's not led by communists, it's not led by oligarchs or monarchs or anything else like that. No, it's led by intellectuals. Belgium can into space technocracy run, not just in name, but in an actual form of government. Since technocracy is now an actual government ideology, can we in fact make Belgium the most technologically advanced, powerful country in the entire world? That's what I wanted to try here today. Now, my friends, before we get back into today's episode, I would just like to thank today's sponsor, Gilded Destiny. For those of you who are unaware, Gilded Destiny is a grand strategy game set at the dawn of the Industrial Revolution that allows players to live through the intricacies and challenges of the era as any country that existed in the world at that time. You can lead your chosen nation from subsistence to prosperity as you transform from an agrarian to an industrial society, using the variety of diplomatic, military, and economic powers at your disposal. I'm sure that many of you have watched me already play a number of these historical grand strategy games, and you know that I absolutely love it. And what I especially love about things like Gilded Destiny, from what it is that I can see so far, is that the game is something that is built to be modded. It is something that is easily moddable by players from launch. Whether you want to create your own alternate history scenarios or add your own historical content game, you can add whatever it is that you actually want to do. Combine this with managing the production and trade of a variety of different comedies and establishing vital supply chains to grow your nation's industries, and you have an incredibly complex but fun-looking game that is going to be able to provide all the intricacies and grandness of the industrial era at your fingertips. The team at Aquila Interactive has announced an upcoming crowdfunding campaign for Gilded Destiny on Kickstarter, and there are several rewards and stretch goals such as extended event chains or cosmetic enhancements. Check the link out down below in the description below to get Gilded Destiny's crowdfunding landing page in order to follow the campaign so you can get notified when it goes live. And also make sure to wishlist Gilded Destiny on Steam. Thank you, my friends. And now back to the show. Here we are, January 1st, 1836, and Brussels and Wallonia looking very nice indeed. The strength about Belgium is that, again, even though it starts out with a very small amount of manpower, relatively speaking, it has both very nice industries from the get-go, and simultaneously, it has every resource that you really need in the beginning of the game for industrialization. It's got coal, iron, sulfur, and lead, along with wood. Really, the only thing that Belgium needs is that it needs access to certain luxury things, like in the case of silk or opium, or other things like that. But we'll get that later through alternate means. We simultaneously start out with a very educated population, which is something that is only going to get better because when you start with a smaller state and with the amount of authority we have, I can very easily go in here and activate road maintenance on both of our two states, and on top of that, promote social mobility. In doing so, this means that we're going to get 25% education and 25% qualifications without any need for any kind of real universities, which is nice. Budget-wise, we don't want to piss off the people, so we're going to keep this at normal taxation levels here for now, but simultaneously, we are going to add on the consumption tax of services. This is going to bump up our budget to be able to develop our country, and simultaneously, we need to make sure that everything in here is modernized. To that end, urban center, public trains, yes, we're going to go ahead and do that. Free churches, because we want to reduce the power of everything with the clergy, and simultaneously, where is it? There it is, universities. We do not want you to have clerical educators, we want secular academia to increase the number of academics, and government administration, we want that to be a secular administration to, again, remove clergymen and more bureaucrats. The reason that we are doing that from the very get-go is that we actually want to be able to, if we go over to our laws, you can see right now that we have religious schools, which having any kind of schools from the beginning is awesome. but we want to get off of religious schools and over to private schools, or better yet, public schools. We just can't do anything because the church would really hate us with the amount of power that they have right now. So we're going to weaken that. Technology-wise, Belgium starts out with every basic technology that is available at the start of the game researched. There really isn't anything else. I don't think there is another state that actually has more, unless maybe Britain also has Bessemer process. I'm not really sure. Need to actually check that. But either way, since we have everything, that means I can very quickly go over here, get canneries. Next step after that, mechanized workshop, so that we can start mechanizing all of our clothing. And at the same time, baking powder, which for that we'll need fractal distillation. With these things set, we'll be able to get groceries and clothing underway and start cranking out things for our population. Building-wise, we are going to need some construction from the very get-go, so to that end, I'm going to build 3 of these in Wallonia and 1 of these in Flanders. The final 2 things that I would need to do here in this case is encouraging our manufacturing industry that is going to be in Flanders, which is our primary capital state, where most industries come out of. And then resources, we want that to be in Wallonia. Wallonia, right now, cancel road maintenance. We're not going to be building stuff in there very much. Actually, we are from the very beginning. Okay, so hold on. Road maintenance back on for you. Cancel road maintenance in Flanders. And we want to encourage resource industry so that we have more throughput for all of our mines and everything, since most of that is in Wallonia. Now, from the beginning of the game, Belgium has quite a number of deficiencies in regards to its resources and things that it can reach, but it is fixable with time. A significantly easier option that we're going to use to stabilize us, though, is to simply join the customs union with Britain. Yeah, getting access to a bigger economy from the very beginning is always helpful, and we won't actually have to pay any money to be a part of it. We just lose a number of our convoys to Britain to be able to be part of their customs union. By getting access to the British market, this means, oh, look at that. All of those goods troubles that we had have gone away. It is not a problem, though we have an unacceptable... Why is our government unacceptable? Why is our government unacceptable? What the hell, man? Okay, fine. We're gonna bring in the Catholic Church and make that contested. All right, well, you know what? If we're gonna do that, we might as well. We have no laws that we're trying to pass here right now, and the Liberal Party is out. So what we're gonna do, we might as well bump up taxes, at least in the short term, because we want to support the intelligentsia, and we're going to try and get as much cash as we can. But by being part of the British market, the thing that you can actually see right here, with us being part of the British market, it is significantly easier for us to be able to do things. All of our goods have a buyer in the form of Great Britain, so it's not really any kind of trouble for us, and simultaneously, we can make some serious money off of selling things for the British, with a big thing that they need being lots of groceries. So that's something I can go ahead and develop a decent industry for. Very nice. We'll build 3 of those in Flanders immediately after this. Also, interest, we want to make sure that we get our colonial interest out of the way. So Iberia, nope, don't care about you. You know we had to go to the Belgian Congo, guys. Like, what else did you expect in this scenario? Come on. Also, let's start improving relations with every major power that surrounds us. We do not want them to hate us. Ooh, trains. Trains are also very expensive now, and iron. That would also be very good here to actually get. We do want a steady supply and a good supply of iron, so it might be crucial for us to develop this in the first place resources. It is also quite cheap, so it could theoretically be a good idea to produce. Before we start building anything with academics, we're going to need a large economy to actually sustain us, so this might actually be the better option. So iron first, followed by food industries. And from what I can see, engines, which are extremely expensive goods. And it's always a good idea to go and produce these, because the more expensive goods that you produce and gets bought, the better your economy is going to be, and the wealthier your citizens will be and contribute to your investment pool. Election results are in. The Catholic Party still takes the lead. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I guess I just have to deal with it here for a while. Even reforming the government, if I get it over here to the industrialists and intelligentsia, that's going to drop it below the legitimacy level that I want. And I can't have that here. We're going to keep taxes high, and we're just going to try and do as much as we can. Also, great thing about being in the British market is that now, since you're selling to all their goods, you don't need to worry about the base lower level goods to provide for your own citizens. We could switch over every single possible thing here to luxury production, and it's going to make our goods significantly more profitable, which is precisely what we're going to end up doing. Prioritize regular wood production, and that just means that all of this is going to be significantly better to produce. The more profitable that we make our goods, the more investment that we're going to be able to have, so it's all the better for us. In fact, we don't need all this grain, more citrus, more production, more sugar, more all that, good products. And over time, our investment pool is only going to climb. And still, with all the cash, we are just raking in money. It's been like 2 years. We're doing really good at this point here. Might as well start with even more construction. As from the very beginning, we've already cranked ourselves up to 50 construction in comparison to the base 20 that we started with. And honestly, might as well start getting a dedicated police force since I can't really do anything with my education. And I don't want to strengthen my my education here until we get the Catholics voted out. We don't want them to be in charge here for this. So slowly we are building up the power of the industrialists and the intelligentsia. Yes, perfect. With canneries, that means the initial step that we can take here for updating our industry is, well, not complete. It's happening. Okay. Every single time we update a technology, every single time that we increase it, it just means more further developments. We can concentrate all of that within Belgium and eventually supercharge our own industry. So canneries, making everything more profitable because we can produce more groceries and less grain, more iron usage, which we're producing iron. Great for us. That is just more money pouring into the investment pool. The Great Molasses. No, one tragedy cannot stop progress. Make it more radical. We can increase the strength of everything else here this time. Wallonia is now claimed by France. That could be a little bit of a problem. Belgian relations towards France improves, but perhaps appeasement is the better approach. Let's just make them like us, please. France, don't kill me, I'm begging you. The Catholic Party still is in charge. How? That is genuinely surprising. It's an unacceptable government. I can't actually reform anything. Oh, because the Liberal Party. That's not good, actually. If I'm already unacceptable here with the 42, I might as well just put the industrialists in charge and just do that because it's still an unacceptable government. But at least the industrialists are in charge. Which actually, from the massive approval that the industrialist gives, it increases research for production by 20%, which is massive. It means all those technologies that we're trying to research to make ourselves more advanced get even better. All right, police simply is not working. We're gonna go ahead and cancel that. The industrialists are the ones that are in charge, so hopefully we're gonna have some different laws that we can work with here. At the same time, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is lower down to medium taxes, which, I mean, at this point, my economy can probably sustain it, so we're gonna deal with it. They want private schools. Hey, wait, hold up. Can I do that, actually? Politics, law-wise, where is it? Religious schools? Private schools, 37% chance. Hey, support the intelligentsia and the industrialists, which have a massive amount of clout. That's the word I'm looking for. Clout. Yes, that would actually weaken the Catholic Church, strengthen the intelligentsia. Yep, this is what I want. Let's get private schools. That means the next election that we should have should put the industrialists and the intelligentsia in charge. Very nice. Let's see, construction-wise, food industries, yes, all this is being built up. This is rather nice. I think it's at this point that we can start actually developing our university industry, so to speak. 3 in Flanders and 1 in Wallonia to support the population. We want to increase this as much as possible. Mechanized workshops plus 10 economy of scale. See, this is the crucial thing. For those of you who are not familiar with how economy of scale works, every single time I'm building one of these buildings over in here, the certain number that we stack on this is going to allow us to build up even more industry. So I go to the food resources, I go to Flanders here, and you can see that because I have 5 that are built, every single one that we built past 1 adds 1% throughput, meaning that with less people, it is able to put out more goods by using more goods. So you pay less in wages per building that you stack on there. It's great. And I currently have the number 2 food industries in the world in terms of profitability. It is massively successful, so that's great for us. And you can see our throughput down here is 34% because we have 4 additional throughput on top of the 10% that we get from increased manufacturing throughput from an event, and then the base plus 20% from our government focus. This is why this is so powerful when you start with 2 small states that are right next to each other with a good population. You can effectively supercharge their respective industries. This is why if we go over to Wallonia and you check out our iron mines, which is currently at 21 iron mines that we have built up here, that is plus currently 40% throughput on here. That is massive. So we are able to produce 40% more iron with the same amount of workers. We upgrade our textile mills so they're even more profitable, and boom, we are producing even more goods. Furniture, let's see, mechanized workshops, yes, even more furniture, more things produced. Oh my God, furniture is so incredibly profitable. Our steel mills, not so much. Wait, what is going on with our steel mills right now? Is the high price of iron? No, see, not all that much. No, we just need to improve the process here because we're not producing much over here with the basic steel that we have. In fact, steel shouldn't be really produced in Wallonia, but because it has the iron, the local good cost there is cheaper, so I guess it makes sense. Private schools. We've done it. Okay, that's plus 20% intelligentsia political strength and plus 1% per wealth education access. This is great because all of our provinces are becoming incredibly wealthy, or the businesses are in them at least, which in turn means that our people are going to get even more access to education. With that being done, that means we can go over here to laws, go over here to our government, and from there, institutions, we can raise our education level. This is great, and from that, police, is anything supported on this side? No. Mercantilism? No, I actually can't pass any other kind of laws, except maybe poor laws, which the landowners dislike, but everyone else does. Welfare, that's right. And with education increased to level 3, that means that as soon as we're cranking out all these universities, oh, we're gonna be able to do great here, buddy. And nationalism unlocked. Excellent, excellent indeed. That is great for us. We are simultaneously developing all these universities, which is beautiful. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna go over here to universities, and we are going to switch over here from scholastic education to philosophy department. Increase even more innovation, more qualifications, more paper usage, but don't worry, we're gonna be developing that paper industry here soon. Less laborers, more clerks, better universities. We have an innovation cap right now of 134. We could be researching things at double the speed that we currently are, which means after this, and now that we have poor laws, so even more welfare payments, and it's going to reduce the political power of those who hate us, I can hardline focus on universities. Reform government. Ooh, wait, hold on. I could put the industrialists heavily in charge here. Hold on. What do we got here? Catholic Church, this will make it happen, but we can put them in here, so this would be together. Why, pray tell, is the Liberal Party in opposition with all this? Explain this to me. Explain why this pairing makes sense. Either way, we have a legitimate government now, which is great for us. It's going to support our loyalists, and it's going to increase the ability for us to actually get things done. Bessemer process unlocked, which means we can go over here. Let's see. And steel mills, kind of unprofitable right now, but we can make that better. Yes, more iron usage, but that means that we can actually make this significantly more profitable as time goes on. Even though right now it hurts. Iron, damn it, iron consumption here is so high. I feel like, should we subsidize it? Do I want to? Listen, I'm going to subsidize it temporarily. Eventually, until it becomes profitable, okay? More university throughput for 5 years. Oh, excellent. We're just going to build more of this. Great Britain wishes to enter into a defensive pact. Yes, thank you, Great Britain. I appreciate your support in this matter. Urbanize Belgium complete. Beautiful. Loyalists, plus 25% loyalists from standard of living. This is not the end. Plus 33% urban center throughput. I will take the loyalist right now. We want to strengthen ourselves. And let's see, what company can we get? Colonial metal concubine, or concubine. Concubine, no, it's definitely not that. Plus 10% steel mill building throughput. Well, it's not really useful here. I mean, yes, we're going to automatically have it because of iron mines and everything with how profitable that is. But I don't really care about that. 5% birth rate. Interesting. 10% bureaucracy. Is this it? Are these the only ones that we can actually do? Attainable company. Oh, well. I might have to get this just for the historical role playing. You know what? As much as I love the birth rate idea, I want my steel mills to actually be more profitable without my intervention. So let's establish the bonus there. Steel is going to become way more valuable as time goes on, so we might as well go for that. Currently, I don't actually have to subsidize them all that much because the throughput bonus I'm going to get is actually going to be pretty decent because there is baking powder. Baking powder means we can go down here and make our groceries significantly more profitable. Oh, that is some really good stuff. The next thing that we're simultaneously going to start beelining down is we're going to need to get over here to labor movement. We're going to need that because we need to be able to restrict child labor so that way we can raise our institutions even higher for education. Oh my God, wait, what the hell did France do? France, why did you take that from Prussia? Free trade party, let's see, reform the government, what can I do? Oh my Lord, industrialists with the Catholics, 94, a righteous government. Yes, let's go ahead and take that. I'm also realizing now at this point I can do colonial exploitation as the Belgians, which is a little bit of an issue. Yeah, I don't care if that radicalizes the farmers, that's fine. Oh, I am running out of money, at least a little bit here. I don't want to have to do that. Consumption tax is already on. Please don't hurt me like this. Let's see here. Do we want to temporarily slap on another tax? I mean, it's not going to exactly do much for me here now, will it? Luxury clothes, perhaps? Well, I'm now fulfilling the Belgian dream now, aren't I? First things first, time to establish a colony in a place suffering from malaria. Great. Okay, well, Douala, probably no, the Niger River, actually, this whole area is nice. The Dutch are also in this spot. Could go Senegal, but no, we know that down here is going to be lots of rubber, so we're going to go with the Congo. At the same time that all that is happening, I'd say also maybe Senegal, perhaps? Yeah, just little ones in here, just little stuff to get that going. And with realism unlocked, that means Arts Academy. I can go over here to switch to realism, which is better for us to be able to produce more art, but simultaneously, that means I can go down here to independent artists. Normally, I would go with bourgeois, patronage so that we can get more money into the system, but independent artist is going to drastically increase the number of academics, which is precisely what we want. Or I say that, maybe I should switch over to capitalists. Make more money, actually, from the arts academies here with the demand. Maybe I don't have enough academics actually for that. Interesting. No, well, I'll leave it. They'll get educated for it. It's fine. Because now we have labor movement, and with labor movement, we can get children out of the workforce. Beautiful. That means we're going to need more production to be able to produce more things. Let's see, rotary engine. We are going to want that, but first, chemical bleaching. We're going to need to clear that out of the way, and then immediately after that, also maybe improve fertilizer. Actually, yes, for our farms, and also for everything else here for our fertilizer plants. Yeah, we'll need to get these three things here in a row, probably. No, what's this? I can finally kick the Catholics out of power here, which in turn is going to allow me to get the screwed that up. The intelligentsia. Beautiful. Plus 10% society research speed. What's this? Migration attraction. Oh, I would love to get all that here more too. Yes, we will confirm them in charge, and that means we still have a legitimate government. Free trade and liberal party, all perfectly set. This will allow me to go to child labor and restricted child labor. The industrialists may not like it, but everyone else would love it. So we can go ahead and do that. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, we're not going to be getting the child labor thing. That's going to have to reset here, I'm sure. A current of radical liberal thought is spreading internationally, and recently has reached Belgium. Well, let's see what they have to say. Sylvan Krutz, what is he, part of the rural Wait, no, hold up. Nope, sounds like a traitor. I don't want the rural folk to be involved in any of this stuff. They're not educated. Who needs that? The big thing we could possibly try to do here, if we want to get more votes and more power for things, we might actually have to go down to census suffrage. This is probably the thing that we're going to need to do, because wealth voting, wealth voting is actually really hurting us here. I want to get to technocracy, but I don't think that that's going to work. Actually, should I cancel this? We'll try to go from census suffrage. We'll see if that actually at least helps to a degree. God dang it, census suffrage is not going to work either. Okay, the industrialists, we may have built them actually to be incredibly powerful, which is the whole thing with wealth voting. We might have done that. Fine, let's try to get women's rights then. Oh my God, Britain is invading France. What the hell is even happening over here? Oh my God, Britain is actually invading France. What? Oh my God, now the Netherlands is being invaded. Oh, wait, hold on. What is their diplomacy like? What situation are they in? They have rivalry? Huh? Wait a minute. Wait. Could I potentially conquer part of the Netherlands? Could I do that? No, wait, I can't because I don't have a professional army. Okay, that's actually gonna be a little bit of a problem for me. I do need to get a professional army out of all this. Because potentially I can actually secure the UK's help to strike the Netherlands. Oh my God, my universities are costing all of my money here. That's literally where I'm losing everything is government wages from universities. Okay. How expensive are we talking here, right? It's paper. Of course, it's literally paper. You know what? Okay, that means we just need to invest in paper. Lots and lots and lots of paper. That's right, people. We're making money off textbooks. Every college student right now is disliking the video immediately. Next up on here, private health insurance, which, actually, that would actually help me out a lot here with the pollution effects and everything else. Yes, and I have the bureaucracy to spare. Let's do that. Private everything. Only the smartest of people are knowing exactly how this works. And with dynamite done, that means even more development here from our mines. Beautiful. More coal, more iron, more sulfur, more everything. And all of that just means that we get to produce more, driving down the cost. Literally an industrial boom. Oh my God, there's no private construction that's going on, so I'm losing all this. But how? How would I be losing all this money? That makes no sense. Private investors, please invest in things. I'm literally going to go into debt because the capitalists don't want to invest in anything. Why? Why would you do this? Now Now they do. Now they start. Okay, thank you. Thank you for finally starting that in the first place. I feel like, should I go with laissez-faire? I could do laissez-faire right now, and laissez-faire is exceptionally powerful. You know, I feel like the most intelligent people in society should be able to do that. So you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Please, I need your investments so that I can pay for everything else. There's rotary valve engine, and with rotary valve engine, that means we can further develop ourselves even more, make all of our stuff hopefully more profitable. Well, technically speaking, it's going to lose, but it's going to develop coal, which I will take. I'll take all the stuff for coal. And all of this for the sake of yet more coal mines. Just more. The children yearn for the coal mines. Because now we have laissez-faire. Yes, less construction that I'll have on my part, naturally, of course, but that means yet another thing that we can do here. Let's see, 20 maximum infrastructure for population. Ooh, plus 1 infrastructure per 100,000 population. Actually, that forestry is pretty damn nice. Fertilizer plants, I mean, infrastructure, that's such a good bonus. It's not necessarily reliable because if I lose that, I'll be in some serious trouble, but that will actually really help for further construction. Plus 10% bureaucracy, again, also nice. Minus 10% radicals from standard of living decreases. Actually, that is pretty good. I can always build more railways, so this isn't necessarily a problem. And more railways means more goods, so yeah, I'd rather get the more fertilizer. With more fertilizer, that means I can actually do more. Wait, hold on. Enact public schools. Is public schools an option in here now? The trade unions. Oh, the trade unions are actually a thing here now. Oh boy. Let's see. Private school. What does public school do? Plus 30%. Does it increase assimilation? Most people do not actually want this in here. In fact, the thing that I really need is the restricted child labor, which I cannot get due to the fact that somehow the petite bourgeoisie has so much clout. How do you have so much clout? Let's see. If I wage government wages all the way up to here, then that should actually significantly increase their clout, right? Because it's going to increase their wealth. And if it's wealth voting, then that theoretically should increase their power. Well, at least we can get one intelligentsia agitator in here to be able to start doing things towards a professional army, so that's something. Now, the big question is wealth. Oh my God, the liberal but oh, I put all of the wealth in there, which means the Liberal Party is going to take control. Yes, please, for the love of God, do it. I really want to see this happen. Yes, the Liberal Party takes control. Finally, technocracy is going to come. Oh, see, this is more of what I wanted to see. Beautiful. Now we can start to make people happy. Wage subsidies? No, that's way too much. Workers' rights? Also, not much chance of that happening in here, actually. Is it because the industrialists? Yeah, because the clout here from the industrialist is massive. Per capita taxation, proportional taxation. Oh my God, that would increase revenue so much. But the industrialists hate it. Oh, that's not happening. Even restricted child labor is going to be next to impossible to actually fix. Still, we can try. Actually, wait, no one's opposed to it. Why is it still only a 5% chance to succeed? The industrialists want to get rid of it. Let's do it. There's steel railway cars with steel railway cars. That means we got all this complete. Vacuum canning, meat pasteurization, open hearth process, more stuff for steel production. Yeah, we're going to want that. And then simultaneously, we are really close to getting threshing machines and every single other thing. I need to increase my research even more if I get the chance. Actually, I'm realizing I could have electricity in like 20 months. Oh my God, that is massive. This, however, will allow me to do vacuum canning. So we're going to go ahead and take that. And after that, pump jacks, probably. I now have the #1 GDP per capita in the world in 1865. Oh my Lord, this is only going to get better. Oh my God, I am producing so much steel. Holy crap, this is producing so much freaking steel. I just really need to restrict child labor, please. Yes, thank you. Plus 15% dependence income. Yes. Okay, with this being done, now that means we can get more institutions for our education. And after that, I can finally lower my government wages, which is actually going to give me a pretty large boost to my monetary amount that I have here in the first place. And I need that so that I can actually develop more industries for further construction. In fact, actually, technology-wise, reinforced concrete, pump jacks, what are we at here? We're steel. Is that in society? I think that is. Yep, steel frame buildings. That would be rather quick here, actually. We're going to focus on getting that so that I can not have to build any more construction. Probably need to build a bit of a surplus here and income as I can. Next up on here to try to get is hopefully I can get proportional taxation. This will at least increase my revenues that I can then use to fund even more universities as we redistribute the wealth, I guess. I might be going for something very different. Ooh, meat packing. Yes, even more groceries. That's what I like to see. Beautiful. Oh, can the Liberal Party already takes even more power. Beautiful. We got a legitimate government. We can maintain this strength. This is actually quite nice. And everyone else is still happy and loves us. We just need to reduce a little bit of the clout to the industrialists so I can actually get things going in here. How am I getting proportional taxation on a 17% chance when I couldn't do anything for this entire game? Steel frame buildings. Excellent. With this, that means I can finally go over here to my construction. Let's get this over here to steel frame. And oh my God, that is going to be so freaking expensive. Are you kidding me? Let's only switch over some of these, maybe. Flanders, yeah, the smaller one. I'll take that at a loss of 10,000, or maybe the loss of 12. So it's 40,000. Oh my God. Let's try this one first and balance out the economy a little bit. Actually, wait, I realized the more construction. No, that's able to sustain. It may cause me some losses, but I have laissez-faire, which means all that is investment. Ooh. Wait a minute. Oh my God, laissez-faire is so powerful because of now that makes me realize if I actually go over here and I do this, I should be losing 46,000. Instead, I end up gaining from investment. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. It's over. It's over. Because now I also have proportional taxation. Oh my God, I can't believe this is working. How is this working? How does this make any sense? Oh, the big thing is I'm going to need more rubber. I'm going to need more rubber. I'm going to need more everything. Steel mills. Oh my God, steel is so freaking productive. Are you kidding me? How is it so freaking productive? And with no stopping us now, that it just means more universities. More universities. More rubber rush. Perfect. That's exactly what we're going to need. Belgium is going to make so much money off of this rubber, and it's not going to cost anyone's lives this time. Cultural exclusion? Yes, of course. The people don't need to be segregated. We just need them to be slightly elsewhere. Slightly. And with mutual funds, that is 10% minting, less loans, and we get publicly traded companies, baby. That means more capital. Oh, my Lord. Oh. More capitalists for investment. More capitalists for investment. Yes. Everything is publicly traded. Only the most intelligent people participate in the stock market. Stock market. Oh, man. Okay, I really hope that they continue the investment here because otherwise I'm going to run into some serious trouble here. Yeah, if they stop investing, I will run into some major trouble. In fact, my investment pool has shrank by a lot. Uh-oh. Actually, this could be a major problem for me. More education investment, and hey, capitalist, could you invest back into the economy, please? Please invest back into the economy. What are you doing? I'm at the cap. I'm at the cap. We are the technological savvy, and I'm draining my economy to do this. Okay, this is a little bit of a problem. It's a little bit of a problem, actually. Budgets, I need to lower wages. It's not going to help me much. But I need it. I really need it right now. And we have pump jacks. Beautiful. With pump jacks, that means that we can actually start developing stuff with our plantations. Where is it? Coffee plantation, automatic irrigation. Cotton plantation, automatic irrigation. So much fabric. Oh my God, there's so much fabric. This is going to help me so much. And rubber. Beautiful rubber. Yes. I need that. And I'm going to need a ton of more motors. And machine tools. Oh my God, we're using so much, but it's also requiring rubber and so much steel. This is like a beast that you're just trying to barely keep control of here. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. What I next need is electrical generation. Yeah, I need more rubber. I don't have enough sources of rubber. This is a major problem for me. The Belgians need more rubber, and to that end, I have to grow more, but there's no rubber here. There's no rubber in this location. No, instead, I gotta grow outward. Oh my God, I'm losing all this revenue, and it's all from government wages. Well, no, it's actually mostly from construction goods, but that's besides the point. Oh my God. Please, capitalists, why are you not investing? You should invest. You should definitely invest. Don't make me go into debt, please. Ooh, that is actually pretty bad here. I may at some point have to actually raise taxes or lower my other stuff. Oh God, this is not what I wanted. I need to actually increase my economy. Why do I have to increase my economy again? I thought that I had already done this. Here, we're gonna temper it. No, I have to go up even higher. Are you kidding me? Here? Oh God, -10 legitimacy. That's not what I want, but I need to pay off this debt. I'm just gonna keep on cycling between this gradually here. Yeah, it's gonna piss off a lot of people, but hopefully we'll actually be able to sustain something. Oh, the thing that I really need here is I need a bunch of ceramics. No, less shopkeepers, but less dye for consumption. That'll help me at least with my glass production. Should I do it? No, we want to continue to produce luxury goods, right? Because porcelain, yeah, no, we can continue to sell porcelain. Produce more goods. Okay, there we go. There was that. Now we can lower the taxation. Perfect. So every time the capitalists stop investing, we need to tax people. It's like I'm threatening Wall Street or something. Cultural exclusion. Beautiful. Okay, that means more things will be accepted, and now we get electricity. 1873. 3, and I'm developing conveyors. Oh my god, I could get the telephone in 1873. Oh my god, guys, this is gonna be so broken. I'm inviting Louis Napoleon Bonaparte in order to enact a professional army. Oh my god. Yep, it's gonna piss off the trade unionists, but I don't care. We need a professional army. I have got to get one in here. In fact, on that note, to increase the success, just that we have the loyalty, do I need maybe government authority, high government wages? Yeah, it's gonna be a bit more expensive, but we'll go with it, see if it helps. What is what is this? Radical Netherlands. Hold up, are they at war? Are they at war? No, they're just free. What the hell? How many men do they have? Hold up. 15 plus 6. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need a military. We will need a military. I need professional army. We need this fast. Plus 15% prestige, but plus 20% rubber industry mortality. There's no reason to get this. There's literally no reason. It just would hurt us. Flanders Metal Works, plus 5% army offense. Oh my god, these are powerful. Minus 5% supply consumption? Dude, these are some really good effects here, actually. Tell you what, the thing that we're probably gonna need more than anything else as time goes on is people, so let's go ahead and get the birth rate going. That would actually help us a lot here as we get more people. I'm tempted about that offense. I really am, but yeah, I'll take this. Wait, did that say that our leader is dead? Oh, it is. We now have this King Leopold here, actually. His child is also Prince Leopold. Wow. This is Leopold II of Belgium with very expensive tastes. Wait, what is this? Trade states proposed. Wait, what? Spain, Spanish, South Cameroon for Belgian Mauritania. Oh. Huh. Oh, right, because I established the port up here. Yeah. Okay, so they'll give me Southern Cameroon up here? Hey, I will take that. Yes. Thank you. Nice trade for colonies. I would take that. And with that, we now finally have professional army. You know what that means? Oh, I'm out of the investment pool. I've ran out of money. Uh-oh. Yeah, we need to just continuously keep on developing here because I'm quite literally going to be out of cash here at this point. That's not good. Oh my god, Scandinavia formed. With Denmark and everything. What? How did that happen? What? This is the first time I've seen that happen here where it actually includes Denmark and everything. Denmark still exists. Sweden just took the mainland. Oof. Oh, yeah, the Belgian Workers' Party is not exactly happy with me, but I could, however, get a legitimate government out of this. Technically, I could with the industrialists as well, but I can't go ahead and get the petite bourgeoisie in charge. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Perfect. Oh my god, the capitalists are starting to invest in power plants. Would you look at that? Wait, has formed the United... Wait, what just happened? With this here, Senegal, Belgium... Oh, wait, hold on. Can I incorporate the state? No, I can't. Wait, what is this? The scramble of Africa has begun. And so, my friends, it begins. You know, the nice thing about having a super advanced, technologically powerful, and very rich state is that you can actually afford to give yourself all the extra goodies you need. Oh my god, Amsterdam is literally on fire. No one is happy being here at all. Which, I mean, to be fair, they haven't discovered anything that makes them happy yet. Oh my god, I'm barely making money again. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a problem. I don't like this. And yeah, we're actually gonna run into debt. Fun. I actually am going to need to tack on taxes. I don't want to have to tack on taxes, but I need it. I need it because I can't fall into a debt trap when I'm actually planning on invading other countries. Whoa! Hey! Wait, hold on. I had the technocracy option. Industrialists would oppose this, landowners would oppose this, but the petite bourgeoisie would love it. Wait, why do the intelligentsia oppose this? Why? What is the reason? Theoretically, this should make them extremely happy. You know what? I don't care. We're gonna go for it. It's gonna piss a bunch of people off, but technocracy is the whole point of what I wanted here in the first place, so by God, that's what we're doing. Even as I slide further and further into debt. I think that after this, I'm just gonna need to stop constructing things because that's gonna be a little bit of a problem for me. As soon as I have trench works and then also wargaming complete, which would be about 3-4 years, we're gonna have trench infantry a good like 30 years before everyone else is supposed to. And that, my friends, is where the fun can begin. There is trench works, and with trench works, that means that we are actually gonna be able to get trench infantry, which is gonna be massive for us. And yeah, that's gonna make things even more expensive. How lovely. And we have Technocracy 1884. It's way later than I actually wanted here in the first place, but that means the academics, the engineers, the officers. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. And we can even get command economy for an economic system. Oh, wait, hold on. That switches things over to appointed bureaucrats automatically. And no, we don't have hereditary bureaucrats. Wait, what did I get? No, it switched me over to appointed bureaucrats. Okay, which is gonna further increase the taxation capacity, which is awesome. And we, with our population And if I wanted to right now, I could develop even more innovation. Oh, fifth literacy rate in the world, and on top of that, we have supremely powerful technology. As soon as wargaming here completes, we're gonna start taking over the Netherlands. In fact, I'm basically gonna stop building things here after this so that I can actually catch up on my debt. I don't want that to affect anymore. Anything that can be built, laissez-faire system can go ahead and build. Whether through the trust of the people or the truncheons of our soldiers, Belgium has emerged unbroken from the wave of socialist agitation. That is right. More loyalists, more people that love the government. That's right. They're too smart. And our average we have the #1 living standard in the world. In the world, mind you. And wargaming done. Army offense plus 10%, guys. I think this is going to be it. As soon as I build these electricity producing power plants, that's going to be great for us, because then after that, then I can stop worrying about things. We are now actually making money once again. And anything that I want to build here, anything that I want to do, I mean, the market is already sustained as it is. We don't need to worry about that. As things become cheaper, people will be able to afford more, and with that, I can just focus on raking in money. I don't need to build more. Laissez-faire system should do that for me. There we go. Netherlands, do you wanna become my puppet? I think that you should try to do that. Now, who would join me? Britain? Transfer state. Wait, what do you want? Belgian? No, you want my colonies. No, those are my colonies. Wait, obligate. Britain would accept with an obligation. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. Thank you for siding with me here. Much appreciated. And yeah. I think that's all I really need. In fact, I don't think anyone's going to join them. No one's actually going to go onto their side because Britain is already on mine, meaning I can just add the war goals here. War reparations? Yeah, that's fine. Conquer state? Yeah. Go ahead and conquer Luxembourg. And also, let's see, is there anything else that I can do? I'm not going to take any of this because there's no point. They're going to be my puppet anyway, so we might as well. Humiliate them. They won't be able to oppose me for 5 years. Yeah. Let's, even if they back down, we're just going to do this. Thanks, buddies. And war breaks out. They didn't want to do it. Disease among the wounded. No. Offload some of the strain to the medical sectors. I'll take that. Just less recovery rate. It literally doesn't matter. Look at this. Look at the amount of slaughter that's going to be happening over here. Like, they're not going to be able to hold back. It's too easy. Oh my god. It's a slaughter. It's an absolute slaughter. Oh, if I can actually get really aggressive in here and take out some of the states around me, I will be able to do quite a bit. In fact, Confederation of the Rhine. Is this with France? It is a puppet of France. I wonder if Belgium could use a little bit of, growth. It's an intelligent move, after all. Oh god, my convoy system. Right, I forgot that, in order to be able to export or do anything with goods, I need ports. In fact, maybe that's actually something that I should at least build over on this side. Yeah, let's build some ports. I'm fine with losing some money if I can at least build some ports. After all, the military is about to go away because Netherlands is now my puppet. Yes, we've humiliated them. War reparations. They're my protectorate. They're not going to be able to resist. And that also includes them in the British market, which in turn means more people to buy our goods. All right, the big thing is that after the war, I do want to get this debt rid of as soon as possible, because the fact that I'm paying as much as I am on interest, which is how much here? It's not much, but I don't want to be in debt. I really don't like that idea. So temporarily, just for a little bit of time, we're gonna increase taxation by a lot. Ooh, there's combustion engine, because with combustion engine, that means, oh my god, I'm down here at a training method even. Oh my lord, I could do even more. I don't need that quite just yet, though. Instead, oh my god, it's gonna produce less engines, but it's gonna produce more automobiles. No, I don't need the stuff for automobiles. No, I need more engines. Oh, I need the electric engine for that. Oh god damn, I need the electric engine for that. Oh, where's the electric engine? Electric railways down here? Oh, that's down here. Okay, fine. I actually need way more production it is here than I thought I would. Dutch peasant revolt started a diplomatic play against us. Really, buddy? I don't think I'm really gonna need to worry about that all that much. Yeah, we're just gonna mobilize the little army here. Increase health. Oh, I can reduce the effect of pollution. That's actually what I really should be doing. I want more colonial growth. I want more healthcare, and yeah, we already have this maxed out. I can't do anything here for education. I should have actually been helping my population with the whole pollution issue. I kind of forgot that was a thing. It was literally communist rebels. No. You know what, mercantilism? Yeah, mercantilism doesn't help me because I'm not actually part of anything, so you know what, free trade. Free trade, industrialists want it, we'll go for it. I don't care if it hurts things. And yeah, the Dutch commies were annexed. I have max police, and I have max, well, pretty much everything here, actually, except for education, which I don't have yet because I haven't made the whole thing with school mandatory yet. In fact, technically speaking, too, if I wanted to, I could actually get a couple more universities. Wait, analytical philosophy, where is that? Hold up. If I got that, I wouldn't need to build any more universities. I could just go down here. Oh, that is way at the bottom. Yeah, that's not happening. Never mind. Native discontent. No, don't worry. We're fine. With the steam turbine done, that means we can actually go down here, and electric power plants can actually become more profitable because, yeah, it's going to use more engines, which engines are still going to be expensive. It sucks. But at the same time, more electricity. We will absolutely subsidize the power plants because we need to produce the power plants in order to actually make things better for our people. And by having electricity be so cheap, that's, oh my God, it's going to make everything so much more profitable. Oh my God, that's what I needed. Electricity. Go figure. Congo is now claimed by Great Britain. No, it's not. No, it's absolutely not. Well, I guess in the meantime, we can try to do at least a little bit of expansion down here. Sokoto, do you want to become my protectorate? Yeah, buddy, I'm sure you do. Spain has sided with Sokoto. Really? Now, why would you do that, Spain? Why would you do that? I mean, no, seriously, why would you do that? It's not like you can even reach them. We're just like crushing through Sokoto altogether. We just took the entire southern reaches of the thing in one fell swoop. Also, why would you abandon this front? What are you doing? Anarchism unlocked. Guys, I don't think I want that. Thank you, though. Automatic bottle blowers. Hey, very nice. In 1899, that means with glass, we should be able to produce even more. Yes, that's going to add more to pollution, which is going to suck in the first place, but I have great healthcare, so it doesn't really matter. More oil use, more tool use, but less laborers. Yup, make it even more profitable. Time waits for no man. The thing that I'm really going to need is I need oil. Maybe I should have actually planned my expansion around securing a bunch of that. Either way, Sokoto is now my protectorate. Beautiful. And we are back to making some serious cash. Yes, we are once again in the positives. With that being done, that means I can probably remove consumption taxes because I literally don't need these. And also, we can lower taxes a bit here back to the proportional taxation level for medium. Oh, wait, actually, no, that really did hurt me. I'll keep on services tax after all. That's cheap. That's cheap. And this allows us to at least maintain a little bit of livelihood and development. Unable to fully hire. Wait, why is it not? Why are they not unable to hire? Is it qualifications? Am I missing qualifications again? Unemployed. Oh, I have no people. That's a problem. That's a major problem. Okay, yeah, I should have done this earlier. Greener grass campaign. We need people to move here as soon as possible because they're all job seekers. Oh, they want to move up. Oh, which means they have to pay more. Yeah, I literally can't build anything. Oh, no. This is the whole point when I should have urbanized and developed stuff faster. Is there any way that I can fire a whole bunch of people so that I can actually do stuff for jobs? These are all my plantations. My plantations are literally not going to help me here unless I switched over to electric saw. Oh, that's less workers, right? No, it's going to employ 49,000 less laborers. I tell you what, we're only going to do this in Wallonia. That'll help me production-wise. Chainsaws, less laborers as well. Oh, yes. I'll need to do all that here in a bit. Wait, why do I have a bunch of subsistent farmers? They're peasants, right? I need to get to tractors, so I have even less farmers. That's why laissez-faire is literally not working, is that people they're not able to hire. I literally cannot do anything until I get better stuff for technology. That's literally the requirement that I need. So to that end, we need less laborers. Right? Yeah, that's what we need. Thing is, I have built so many of these things and they're not actually employing people. Yeah, if I was playing this smarter, I probably would have gotten colonies way earlier. If I had done so, it definitely would have helped. But yeah, that's not going to work out for me here very well. I completely forgot that I need lots of cheap labor in order to actually build things. My bad. And with November 1891 having rolled around, that means, hey, you wanna go ahead and accept this and become my puppet? Or are you just going to go ahead and refuse? Wait, United States of America has declared Belgium their rival. Why? United States? How could you? And wait, there's a 22% chance for them to accept, and they just accepted it? Really? Huh. Well, that was easy. Dang, didn't expect that to actually work out. But you know what? It's great for me. Because that means I'm actually stealing 15K a month from them in diplomatic facts. Oh, that's beautiful. The thing that I need more than anything else probably in this scenario is I need feminism. I need women to go to work. Yeah, it's the intelligent move. It's the intelligent move. Oh boy. Okay, yes, more electricity, but also less labor. I don't have nearly as much from all this. I just need less laborers. I need less all of this, please. Okay, capitalist, please. I know that I wanted you to invest, but I don't need you to invest right now because since you are doing that, it's just, I don't have the employees to fill all this, okay? Please, please stop. You know what? Okay, we can probably lower taxes. Let's lower taxes in here, and it's totally fine. It's totally fine. We're not building anything, so it's good. And finally, we have electric railways. Now, this is going to be huge. The reason why this is going to be absolutely massive is because this entire time that we've been suffering in here as our population is simply too intelligent. It's like we've reached a situation within the technocracy where no one wants to flip burgers anymore. They just want to work in the fancy factory. So I can drastically, oh my God, that is going to make electricity so freaking expensive. And also it's going to add demand to steel. Okay, yeah, we're going to need more of that here. Then, all right. Electric engines it is, which will hopefully help me with all my other production. And at the same time I'm doing that, Flanders, do you also want to produce cars? No, one of these should produce cars, not both of them. I don't need that many cars. Wallonia, you can produce the automobiles. That's perfectly fine. Because yes, people are going to want it, but then also simultaneously from that, we can actually do public motor carriages, which is going to reduce the actual need for engines here in the first place. It's going to increase the cost of automobiles. It's fine. Belgium gets road drainage. Ooh, +5 infrastructure. Yeah, I mean, that I guess will help me, but Promising a Man offers us a cheaper alternative. Yeah, I don't need the additional 5 infrastructure. Just a little bit of extra cost. That's fine. Oh, no, there's actually way more demand for automobiles than I thought. Okay, well, that means everyone actually has to shift over here then. Okay. Oh, I also realized since I'm Belgium, I might as well go ahead and explore the Congo then, you know? That seems reasonable. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna actually have to pay for way more if I do this. Okay, well, that's fine. Feminism. Okay, good. I need that. I actually really do need that. Because the thing is, I need to get down here to women's suffrage. I actually do need that. I mean, I really need to get this. Unlocked by census law, distribution of power, landed voting. Wait, could I not do this until afterwards? Does it not unlock with anything? Oh my God, there's a massive loss in automobiles. This is a major problem. Because now we actually have tractors. Okay, with tractors, that means hopefully from all this, less farmers, right? Guys, we don't need to build more. I literally don't have the population for this. Oh God, Netherlands, you better accept and become a part of my country because I need your cheap labor. Not that anything in the Netherlands is ever cheap. And Netherlands, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna accept? You will accept. You're just going to allow me to no, wait a minute, hold on. This has just become a puppet. That's it. That's all. Oh, they're my dominion. Right. Forgot that was a thing. I now have another truce, and I now have to wait 4 more years. Well, Sokoto, looks like it's your turn here then. There we go. We have Zeppelins. I just needed to be 1901 so I can actually get my population thing under control. So then that way I can potentially start building a Dutch military machine. Maybe France. Maybe you want to deal with some shit, considering that the United States and Britain and Prussia don't really like you. Interesting. I wonder if I could create my own little global war. And now finally, we can lower taxes down to the lowest level to support our people. And you know what? They're going to love us. They're going to absolutely love us. Going to make everyone super happy, super rich, and intelligent. Achievement unlocked reading campaign. We managed to reach 95% literacy rate. That is amazing. And with 192 innovation that we are making per week, like we are researching technology like it's no one's business. It is truly insane just how much we are doing. In fact, at this point, you know what I can do? Flanders Metalworks. We're going to want that for our military means. Plus 5% attack. Are you kidding me? That's great. Any additional bonuses that we can get is just going to help us out here in the future. Commercialized agriculture. I'm not sure how I feel about that. And in 1901, we figured out elevators. How nice. And with that, my friends, Netherlands, 1901, annex subject, will they accept? There's only an 11% chance that they will. Yeah, they don't exactly want to do that, but I don't care. Yep, they naturally refuse. Not going to work out very well, but hey, it's a little bit of devastation, you know? Yep, absolutely no one wanted to protect them. So, yeah, that's going to happen here. You know, my friend, it probably would have worked out significantly better for you if you just accepted it, because there's no physical way that you were going to win that. No, it's an absolute slaughter. I mean, just look at the stats on this. Look at how quick this is. This is absolute insanity. We are ripping them apart. Now, the faster we do this, the faster we take them out, hopefully the least amount of devastation is going to take place, because I don't want to take over anything that's just worthless. And with that, the Netherlands is annexed. We've done it. Belgium has united the lowlands. It was that easy. It was that incredibly easy. And we go over here to cultures, nation formation, and oh look, the United Netherlands. We can form it. The United Netherlands, for the first time since the Belgian Revolution of 1830, a single state has unified the territory of the lowlands. We create, my friends, a glorious union. More prestige for us, more grand stuff, and with that, we have a beautiful, beautiful country again. Go ahead and make sure that we modernize all of our industries, because of course, that's going to be absolutely necessary since we took over all the varying different things that they have. And oh my God, from doing that, I actually got a supply of oil. Are you? Yes. So much oil. Please give me all the oil. That's exactly what we want. In fact, I want more oil. Well, I will need at least more oil, but first I got to make sure that I fix up all my buildings developments here. Yeah, and there we go. Incorporated state, that has, that dropped our literacy level quite a bit, but you know what? We are still number 5 in the world. At one point, we were number 1. We can very quickly become number 1 here again. But really, at this point, I think that is it. Our population is 18.2 million. We are growing at a rapid rate. We have managed to take over all this territory. We have a decent number of peasants actually under us here now, and that means that our industry is only going to be able to grow further as our states are going to actually allow us to develop our economy even more. If you would like to see this Belgium run actually go forward a little bit longer, make sure to go ahead and like this video. I'd say that if this video gets 5,000 likes, then maybe we're going to go ahead and wage a little bit of a war on France. Perhaps take the entirety of, well, definitely finish out the Low Countries. That's to be sure. Maybe Picardy, also Champagne, maybe Alsace. You know, it's just something that does not have the Germans go and fight over that territory. But if we can expand into here and maybe remove some of their ability to actually do things, maybe transfer some of these colonies over, you know, the great threat to peace in Europe, France, won't actually be as much of a threat here anymore. So yeah, 5,000 likes, we will continue things with this video, but I hope I could show you here today just how incredibly powerful technocracy is, how technology is for Belgium. The whole thing of Belgium can into space is a very real reality when we talk about this, because my God, you are able to get all the technology that you want ever so rapidly. We are in 1905, and I am 3 years away from actually getting chemical warfare as well as military aviation, which means planes in maybe by what? We had this 1911? Yeah, probably get even closer, get flamethrowers. So that by 1914, not even going into 1918, we would be able to storm things. Yeah, see, storm things. Either way, thank you all very much for watching. This has been Stuck with you with another Victoria 3 playthrough. Also, let me know what other nations you would like to see. There are many different ones in here that we could do. I will see you all next time. Goodbye, my friends.